Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome it back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we basically continued on Uriah's DLC quest. We got 4 done, which is pretty great progress. And this time, well, we're going to be doing a bit of multitasking. The reason I say this is because our next DLC quest has Merc missions, and the other DLC quest we can take on in Uriah requires to finish our DLC quest in a previous area, or in a different area. So we're going to do some multitasking and, see what we can come up with. How are things with the shop, Xenoblade? Oh, Gorg. Things are going very well, thank you. Students are snapping up snip flams left and right. I can barely keep neon cookies in stock. And not a day goes by without a child or two grinning with the first bite of a Love Mary cake. It's great all in all. I'm glad to hear this. Yeah. There is only one thing I would like to talk to you about, though. Oh, what's that? Well, the name of Just Desserts has spread well beyond Fonsamima. I've been getting requests from all corners of Allrest. People want to eat your sweets, Gorg, and are willing to pay a premium to get them. They don't even seem to mind covering shipping out of their own pockets. Wow, pretty impressive. I'm glad to hear it, but there's no way for me to make my desserts last any longer than they do. I know it's not the most convenient for our fans, but in the end, they'll have to keep coming to us. Boreas. Now there's an idea. Boreas could certainly handle deliveries for us. What a great idea. Hey Boreas, come over here for a second, would ya? Huh? Oh, hiya. I've got a favor to ask of you, Boreas. People all over Allrest want to eat the desserts we make here, but there's just a problem of delivering them. The desserts don't last long, so I need someone very fast on deliveries. And I don't know anyone speedier than you. So what do you think? Could you help us out here? No problem. You know me, always glad to help out a friend in need. Oh, great. Xenoblade here will tell you the orders and where to get them to, alright? Yep. First off, we've got 10 Love Mary cakes to go to Shimran in Mordain. Can you handle that? Consider it delivered. Thanks, Boreas. I guess I'll leave you to it then. We have the trendy partitioner. And this requires a Merc mission. Oh wow, it's only a minute long? Seriously?
You need my help?
Well, even then, we might as well do multitasking even though it's going to take an entire minute. It's a wonderful place, Letheria, don't you think so? I've read about it, but the real thing is something else. I feel so free, and the nature, the weather, I came here with my girlfriend, and it really did wonders for us. See, her father is just like you guys, a real go-getter, capable as anything. But that puts him in such high demand, he hardly finds time to meet up with his daughter. I mean, what can you do, right? But he's her only living family, and I can tell it gets to her sometimes. Oh, I see. Anyway, since you all look so capable, I was wondering if I could talk to you about something. I wanted to propose to my girlfriend, here in Letheria, but I might need some help. Would you mind? All I need is a special precious stone, and also safe passage to a place with that romantic kind of mood. Simple, right? Oh, thanks so much. Let's deal with the rock first, then. It's for the engagement ring, you see. My buddy Diggy told me about these brilliant white gems called posse stones. Apparently, they only come from this one specific cave in Tantal. What was the name again? Pepito's Haunt or something? My original plan was to go back to Uraya, work hard and save up, and then bet Diggy Diggy to sell me one, but I don't think there'll be a better time to pop the question than right now. So anyway, it's a bit far, but that's not going to stop a go-getter like you now, is it? Think you can help me out? I'm at a turning point in my life, me. But don't worry, I won't be stingy with the reward either. Go get him. We have Beneath the Aurora.
We're back.
And it looks like Boreas has returned already. And so I guess we can multitask here by going back to do the second part and then heading to Tantal. Boreas, that was quick. I hope you didn't tire yourself out now. What? That? No way. It was easy peasy and lots of fun. What did the customer have to say then? The customer? Gorg? I have a sinking suspicion that the delivery didn't make it. Seeing as our delivery specialist has the remains of some love raspberries on his stomach and around his mouth. Oh, you mean this here? It's funny you mention that now, because you'll never believe what happened. No, I'm sure I won't. It's not my fault, okay? They just look so good, they're begging to be eaten. I mean, what else was I going to do? Let the desserts down by not helping them fulfill their destiny? No way. You've got to be kidding me. You'll have to go again and have a bit more self-control this time, Boreas. I'm sorry, I can do it. Really, I can. I promise this time I'll be really careful and not eat anything. Okay then, let's try this again. See, the delivery was to Shimmeran in Moradane. Got it? Got it. Just leave it to me. Don't worry about anything. Alright, Boreas, and remember, no nibbling this time. I completely skipped over Gorg's sentence there, but oh well. Let's try this again and hopefully get better results. Oh, does Boreas not have Fleet of Foot level 3? Son of a Goomba. Oh, I need to increase trust to get it. Ah, shart. Well, that may take a bit. But that's okay. We can work around that. Alright, there we go. We got the Posse Stone. And now we need to give it to Len. So let's go back to Letheria. I've got what you asked for. That's a Posse Stone. Wow, it's stunning. And it'll suit Aurora to a T. I'm so happy I asked you guys. Don't even mention it. So what's next? The backdrop for your proposal, was it? Yes, that's right. And lower your voices for Ether's sake. We have to keep this a secret from Uraya, don't we? Ah, sorry. Well, moving on. I'm Letherian myself, born and bred, so just let me know what you're after. It'll have to be someplace romantic. Talking about our love on a beach of pure white sand. That's that kind of vibe. Bardota's Isle might work, then. Not that I know much about this talking about our love part. Well, it may as well have a look at it. Lead the way. I gotcha. Aurelia, dearest, a little something just came up and I have to deal with. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Oh, did you now? Well, alright, if it's just for a bit. I won't be long, promise. It's just, I heard an old friend was in the area, so I thought I'd go say hello is all. An old friend, is it? Well, be careful now. Will do. Who does he think he's fooling anyway? Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't be fooled, but then again, I'd probably be the one planning this. Well, here we are. That's your white sand, and there's your water, all pretty and everything. What do you think? Oh, it's a nice place, alright. But I think it might be missing a little, how can I put it? What I mean is, it's a bit unsafe and certainly very pretty in the day, but what about when it's dark? When it comes to proposing, I think nighttime is the way to go. I mean, you mean like under the Aurora? The Aurora, that's genius! See, Rex, you do get it after all. Yeah, proposing with the Posse Stone ring under the light of the Aurora. That's the stuff of dreams. I can't think of a more perfect scene. So, do you know a good spot for seeing the lights? If I had to guess, maybe Godsford Isle? Let's check it out then. I'd like to get a more feminine perspective on this. Maybe one of your lovely ladies traveling with you? Gotcha. Or, you know, maybe ask Pyra, because Pyra's the one in love right now. And Rex is oblivious. Well, technically speaking, Rex is in love too. He's just silly.
We've arrived.
This place is just... No, it's totally great. If a guy asks a girl to marry him in a place like this, the girl can't say no, right? Rex, help me out here. Can you ask one of your companions for their honest opinions? Sure, but who do you want to ask? Let's ask Pyra. Pyra, what do you think? Oh, it's certainly got a little charm. A little? No, sorry, I meant lots and lots of charm. Okay, I've decided, I'll do it here. If I had to nitpick though, I'd have to admit with hesitation that I maybe have a teensy tiny concern. Oh, alright, we'll clean them out for you. Can't have anything ruin the perfect moment, right? If you would be so, kind. Nothing to it. Well, shouldn't take forever to clear out some goggles. Let's tear them to shreds.
Okay, time to
Why not?
Thanks a lot. I think everything's ready now. There's no way this can fail. With the Aurora shining bright and the Posse Stone ring to give her? Yeah, it's perfect. I guess all I need now is to actually do it. Okay, I better go get my beautiful girl. You guys have been so helpful. I'll never forget this. Thank the architect I've met you. Yeah, just go get her. Hope it goes well for the guy. Fingers crossed indeed. Even if proposal fail, at least Poppy and friends here can pick up pieces. Come on now, Poppy, don't jinx it. Either way, it's bound to be a sight. Who's up for watching it happen? Are you for real? Oh, like you're not even the tiniest bit curious? Give me a break. Okay, maybe I am, just the teensiest bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a massive bit curious, personally. Well, if we all just stand here, he's bound to lose his nerve, though. You've got a point. Alright, Rex. We'll let you decide who gets to watch and stay. What's this now? That's Titan's foot. I guess Mithra can watch? Isn't that nice? Looks like he's brought it home after all on his own, too. Good on him. So how about you, Rex? When are you gonna get around to it? Get around to it? To what? You know what I'm talking about. I really don't. You know, Posse Stone rings and Auroras and all that. Oh, that. Maybe in a little while? Or maybe more like in a good long while. Rex, you're hopeless. Ah, silly Rex. He's always a dunderhead. But that's okay. Alright, so now that we've finished that, that will open up the other quest we need in Uraya. However, we need to level up freaking Boreas's level 3 skill of foot on, or feather foot or whatever it is, in order to finish this quest. So I will see you guys in a bit after I level him up. Alright, that takes care of that Merc mission, and let's talk to Xenoblade and see how things went. Welcome back, Boreas. How did it go this time? Everything went perfectly, and I didn't need a single thing. Glad to hear it. And Chimerian was really happy to get his delivery. It's all thanks to you and your hard work, Boreas. If you don't mind, do you think you could keep up this delivery job, Boreas? It'd be a great help. Totally, and I know I can resist the temptation to eat what I'm carrying. The customers have such happy faces when I make the deliveries, it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Also, I realize it's better to arrive with an empty stomach, ready for whatever local delicacies I can gobble. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Well, you'll be glad to know that I've got loads of requests for all over Allrest. I'll let you know what needs doing, so if you have a bit of time to help out, I'd be super grateful. No problem. In the name of good food, I feel I can do anything, including deliveries. And one more thing. What? I wanted to say thank you. Because of you, all kinds of people have had the chance to sample my desserts. Well, it's not like supporting just desserts is my job or anything, but you're very welcome. And so we get Merc missions out of that. How food. And the trendy passeteer is, or petitioner, or petitioner, whatever it is complete. Which leaves just one more quest here in Uraya. When will my father finally come home? My apologies, but your father is off on a mission right now. But the war's over. What sort of mission could he be on? Tell me the truth now. Where is he? I'm afraid that information is classified, and I am not at liberty to discuss it. Ugh, fine, forget you. Is something the matter? You're the Garfont mercenaries, huh? We hired some mercs ourselves recently, but they haven't made it back from the field yet. There was a bit of trouble with Moradane out in Temperantia, right? Well, we sent 4 really tough guys on a surveillance mission, just keeping an eye on the Ardanian army and that. But then the war never came, and we found ourselves with a nice easy armistice. The order to withdraw was sent out, but they're still not back. Maybe they never reached them, I don't know. If we send our troops to find them, the Ardanians might, well, get the wrong idea. The fighting might start up again. So we're stuck. We can't send anyone out on a search mission, so we're left hoping they'll just turn up. Which is where you lot come in. We'd like you to ask you to man a search mission. Find Bonnard and his men and bring them back. What do you say? We'll take care of it. You will? Thank you. We know the Barnard's squad was over by the Aegis Hammer on the first day. After that, though, we've had no contact, and they could be anywhere. To start with, you could head to the Aegis Hammer, see what you can uncover from there. Understood. That girl from before is Barnard's daughter, by the way, only child. I sent her away, said it was classified, but she's just as worried as I am, if not more. For her sake, I hope you come back with good news. Yep. We have a mercenary's honor. And I guess it's off to Temperantia with us. Oh, that monster's back. Yeah. I wonder if these footprints are from Barnard's squad. Well, it can't hurt to have a closer look.
Very well.
I don't have level 8 focus.
Think about it objectively.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like we have footsteps to follow. And, did they even go anywhere? Or do we actually have to, like, physically follow them? Oh well, I guess it's speed up time. The grave of a Urian mercenary. Maybe it's one of Barnard's squad. The others must still be around here somewhere.
Think about it.
Yes, I see.
You following us? Ardanian curs, you won't take us without a fight. They don't sound like they're willing to talk. Looks like we'll have to fight.
No! We lost the
Oh,
upper hand.
level 60, aren't you?
Spinning edge.
Now!
Sword back.
Yes! Gemini!
Well, I guess we'll keep this. Show 'em who's boss.
Why not?
Topple them. Right. Double spinning edge.
So strong. We never stood a chance. What do you want with us? But you're a fool if you think you can make us talk. Oh, I see. So we're not fighting with the Ardanians then. Thanks for coming to get us out. Appreciate you doing that for us. But I got one more thing I gotta do before I head home. Since you were following us, I guess you saw the grave a while back, huh? Yeah, you did, and that was one of our guys. Our squad leader, Barnard. We merc types, we like to bury our dead where they fell. It's our way of saying goodbye, sending them off well. But me, that ain't enough for me. I'd like to put a man's soul to rest by taking down the bastard that killed him. So we chased after the dirty rats that killed Barnard, but it didn't turn out well for us. With 4 of us, we still lost a man. So going against him with 3 was real bad. So we decided to come back to camp and rest up, so to speak. Leave it to us, we'll sort everything out. You saying you guys will avenge Barnard for us? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Barnard's killer should be somewhere up ahead. We'll wait by his grave. We'll wait back by his grave, pay some respects and all. I'll be hoping for good news, but don't go dying yourselves now. Okay, so apparently the killer is up ahead. And by up ahead means all the way out in the center of the freaking plane.
We're here.
And here he is, next to 3 freaking unique monsters all in one. And this is the guy that killed him.
Okay, time to take you down. All right.
Let's do it your way!
Actually, no, it's not a unique monster. I thought it confused me. It was because they have the monsters that look like unique monsters. But I guess they're just boss monsters. Let's take them down.
Don't think you're going to get off scot-free.
Let's end this!
Blade combo, 3rd stage. Awesome.
Just give me the heads up!
Gotcha! Nicely done!
Gemini loop! Ha!
Eagle Eye!
Xenoblade!
Sure, let's try.
Ha!
Gemini!
Ha! Yeah!
Phew! I'm knackered. Can I ride on you for a while, Joe Mac?
Of course, my lady. That is what I am here for.
It ain't much, but you got the gratitude of this old mercenary. Hopefully Bonard's at rest now that he's been avenged. He's got a kid back home? Aurora, well, I say kid, but she's all grown up. I kept saying his little girl was getting married soon, or he kept saying that his little girl was getting married soon, that he had to get home to her no matter what. Seems like the worst kind of irony. Here's a guy that's seen more than his share of battles and pulled through. And this time around, when it mattered more than ever before, he's not going to be coming home. About time for us to head back to Uraya, I guess. This mission's over, so but I still gotta take the news to Aurelia. Don't mention anything if you run into her. She deserves to hear it from me. Thanks. Alright, I guess we're reporting back to Mato. Oh, you're back, and you found them? I see. Well, that's a real blow. He was a good man. If only he'd managed to get the message to them. If only we'd managed. But you still managed to extract 3 good men from a sticky situation. That alone is worth commending. I'll get the rest from Giofrilli when we debrief them. They should be back soon. Thank you. It seems your reputation is well deserved. And a mercenary's honor complete. And with that is all the DLC quests in Uraya. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we head to Moradane to do the DLC quest there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, chirps out a ton. Be sure to subscribe dibbly dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.